Hey YouTube, welcome back to yet another video here on my channel called excuse me, non-conformist eyewear. So I do all things non-conformism as far as my lifestyle, well-being, fitness, and of course my freeform locks. As you can see from the title of today's video, I am talking about the 4 types of locks that I know. So perhaps you are new into the lock lifestyle and you are wondering which one should I go for, which is which. You might have heard of freeform locks, you might have heard of something else. So let's get straight into it. So the first type is sister locks, and those are started with very thin and fine 2-strand twist in sections, whatever style sectioning you want, and you have to maintain them going forward. Otherwise, you don't want very super skinny thin locks to join together. So that's the first type. The second type, and this is in no particular order except the order in which it makes sense to me. The second type is what I call regular locks, which is more commonly worn today. You see those quite a lot, and again those will start off with sections, and it will be maintained through either interlocking, palm rolling, or crochet hooking, and that's the same for the first one, sister locks. The only difference is sister locks are thin, the thinnest, and then regular locks are a bit bigger. And then you move to the next section, which is semi-freeform locks, which is basically those that would have started typically with some sections, or the sections may have just been created from not starting any sections. But what happens going forward, they want to keep the locks separated. So they'll let their locks grow out for a while. They'll thicken at the roots. Some may even marry, but then they want to keep certain sections. So they may cut through sections that want to join in. They may tear them apart, pull them apart, or they may grab stray and ingrowing hairs and twist those around existing fully formed locks. So that's semi-freeform in my opinion. Then freeform locks are basically doing none of that. So no sections, no interlocking, no palm rolling, no crochet hooking, no cutting, no tearing, none of that. All you do is maintain by keeping it clean, washing it, and keeping it moving. So that's the 4 different types. Now again, let me just put this as a disclaimer. Anything I say when I compare things or draw an analogy, it is not to degrade any other type of locks. We are not in this world to do that, okay? There may be times where I will definitely aim more towards freeform locks because that's what I know. So in the next video, I have a video, well, I won't say what the title will be, but the next video is either going to be on lint or it's going to be on the tree roots, or the tree trunks and the roots of our hair. Please do check out my previous video on how I started my freeform locks. So yeah, or we will talk about minimalist hair style or lifestyle. Yeah, sorry, minimalist hair, and then another one might be on lifestyle or hairstyle. Yeah, so thank you so much again. Like I said, this is a video on 4 types of locks that exist. You have sister locks, regular locks, semi-freeform locks, and freeform locks. If there are any others that you know about that I've failed to mention, I haven't seen, leave them in the comment box. And of course, you can transition from any of these to the next one. So one isn't better than the other. It is basically just the different types, and what works for one person doesn't work for somebody else. Thank you so much for joining. Please do subscribe, like, follow, share. It helps others to see our videos here on YouTube and helps us move forward. So until next time, my name is Deborah.